Freedom2Wed was created in my family room one morning. I saw this documentary on the law being passed for same-sex marriage in Massachusetts. I started to think about how I can't imagine if I was in love with someone that I wouldn't be allowed to marry that person. Freedom2Wed was born that morning, and I really knew that this could make a difference in people's lives. Picking the people for this event was a simple thing to do because I wanted to make sure that the best in Washington were included. I called all these great vendors that are involved. I said, can we actually do something that would be that impactful? From that point forward, it just kind of steamrolled, and I can't believe we're actually even here right now today with a couple that won. It was amazing how many people voted. The most exciting part about Carl and Darin is that they worked so hard and they wanted to make a difference. And they had to be out in their lives, out with their friends, out with everybody in a way that they've never been before. I actually delivered it personally. I delivered a bottle of champagne and I knocked on their door. They were just flabbergasted, and they called their moms and everyone was crying. It was beautiful. And we're excited to be able to share that day with them today. I know everybody who's donated time today, all the vendors, care a lot about equality, and that's the reason why they're here. Even finalists that didn't win are actually attending tonight.
We think things worked out just the way they were supposed to, and we feel like winners. And thanks so much to Freedom2Wed. It's just been an incredible experience, one that will carry through our lifetime.
The contest was a wonderful experience for us. We got a chance to tell our story to hundreds, thousands of people.
Well, first off, happy anniversary. It's 5 years today.
Thank you.
With Freedom2Wed, when we first decided to get married, we didn't really even know what that was going to be like, what it was going to feel like, what it was going to look like. Nothing about this was private. The entire thing was public. You know, we had to let the world know what we were doing, why we were doing it.
I promise to love you in good times.
And in bad.
And in bad.
These things I give to you today.
These things I give to you today.
And all the days of our lives.
And all the days of our lives.
And yeah, it was about winning, but it was about getting a story out, our personal story about, like love enduring, love surmounting all odds, and
to have so many people that are standing in your corner saying, what you're doing is wonderful. We're proud of you. We're standing up for you.
Therefore, by the authority vested in me by the District of Columbia, I now proclaim you to be legally married.
I can't tell you how much it means to have that support and to now be an example for future generations that they can have that love and support too. And having that support kind of gives you that extra boost to say, my love is just as strong and just as equal as everyone else in this world.
thank you for the contest. Thank you everybody that voted for us. We loved you then, we love you now. Celebrate.